The power of choices. Now, I was introduced to the power of choices as a child when my parents taught us that we have the power to make choices, but in that power lies the responsibility, because the choice that you make, it will have consequences. Now, if you, with the data that you have at hand, make a choice and the consequences is negative and not what you thought it would be, you need to rectify that. Now, during my walk of life and learning from my parents this concept of choice and consequences, it was a difficult concept for me to understand as an adult, because you take the data at hand, you make the choice, and if it's a wrong choice, you put yourself into challenging situations. Now, this is when I learned the middle step almost for me between the choice and the consequence, and that is the effect of the choice. You see, you can manage and measure the choices that you make in life. In other words, let's take an example like in business. I choose to create a service or a product in my business that I'm going to take to market. Now, I can, with the data I had at hand, make the choice to put that product and service in the market. But if the consequence is that people are not satisfied, you get a lot of complaints all the time, you can change that choice. And I called it for myself the effect of the choice. I can measure and manage that choice before the consequences is putting me in such challenging situations in my business that my business success is at stake. So when you make a choice, look at the effect of that choice. Measure and manage your choices. If you see that your customers keep on complaining and they're not satisfied, get back to the drawing board before the choice results in consequences that is going to negatively affect your business. Do you measure and manage the choices you make for your business? It is extremely important that we look at the choices that we make in our business, and it goes for everything, our products or services, the team members we employ, etc., etc. Every aspect in our business is a choice. And because it's in business, we need to measure and manage the effect thereof and take corrective action and make different choices before we get to the consequences. Do you agree with that? Shall we have some coffee this morning? Thank you for having coffee with me.